Hey everyone, it's Megan from Gingerbread Mama and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, this is going to be my second video in my YouTube series. So if you have not seen the first one, please be sure to click the playlist below and check out the first one as well. This one is going to be about the characteristics of a successful YouTuber or a successful YouTube creator. So number one, you need to be ambitious. You need to have dreams and goals and be willing to go pursue them. If you're not able to reach for your goals, you're not going to make it on YouTube. You're not even going to get it off the ground with YouTube. You need to be able to have that drive and to be able to be ambitious enough to really work for your goals. Number two is that you need to be driven. Now this goes hand in hand with the ambition in number one, but you need to have that drive to really push yourself to get to those goals. You need to not only have those goals, but be willing to work for them, be willing to put yourself out there and be scared and do things that are outside of your comfort zone just to get where you want to be. You are never going to get where you want to be by staying where you are. It's never going to happen. So you have to be willing to put one foot in front of the other and get there, whether that means that it's uncomfortable and scary or not. When you are just starting out on YouTube, it is scary. It's overwhelming. And my best advice for you, if you are thinking about starting a YouTube channel, is to go for it. Jump off that edge and just make the first video already. It's gonna be crappy. Everyone's is. Does not have to be a motion picture or a 5-star piece. It just has to be your first video. Just get it out there and learn along the way. And that drive that you have will help. Number three is that you need to have a thick skin. And if you don't have one, you're going to get hurt along the way quite a bit. There are a ton of people that want to see you fail. Why? Because if you fail, they think that they win. Well, that's not true. What people don't seem to realize is that you don't have to fail for someone else to succeed, especially in YouTube. I don't watch just one creator in any specific category. I watch more than one. So it does not mean that only one person can thrive and grow through this and actually succeed. More than one person can get there. More than one person can be at the top and rise and be able to be successful in this creative place. We can all do it. It's just a matter of being able to recognize that you don't have to put someone else down to get there. And if someone puts you down, rise above it, have that thick skin, and just brush it off. I've had a lot of people tell me that if you start getting negative comments or thumbs down, it may not be your content or what you're saying or what you're doing that is getting that negativity. It's because someone is jealous of what you're doing. They want to be able to do what you're doing. And they don't want to put the work in, so they just want to tear you down. So you need to make sure that you have a thick skin to be in YouTube. Number four is that you have to be passionate. You have to be super excited about what you're doing. Does that mean that you're not going to have bad days or days where you want to give up? Absolutely not. Of course, everyone has days where they think that it's just way too much, it's overwhelming, I don't want to do this anymore. You need to be able to work past those days and recognize that you are passionate about what you're talking about. And that is a big thing. You cannot just decide to do YouTube because you think it's going to make you money. A lot of people are on YouTube for money. I'm not going to say that you can't make money on YouTube. A lot of people, that is their goal if they aren't already there. But if you are just going through the motions and you are not passionate about what you're talking about, it will get nowhere. You will not get off the ground. So you need to be sure that you are talking about a topic or making videos or content about a topic that you are passionate about. So if that's video games or makeup or parenting, make the videos about the things that you are passionate about and make sure that that passion shows in your videos. If people think that you're a robot, you're getting nowhere. Nobody wants to listen to a robot. Maybe one time of listening to a robot, but you're not going to get much further than that. So be sure that your passion shows in your videos. Number 5, the biggest and most obvious one, YouTube creators create. So you need to be creative. If you're not creative, you're not going to get very far. A lot of the things that are going on in YouTube, a lot of people are doing them. So you need to be able to put a creative spin on a specific topic, say makeup. 80 million different people are showing you how to do your makeup. You need to be able to put a creative spin on that so that people want to watch you do it. They want to watch what you're doing, how you put on your eyeshadow or your contour. They want to watch how you play a specific video game or what techniques you use when you're doing a specific hobby or tool. They want your input and they want your creativity. You can't just go on and do exactly what someone else is doing and expect to get results. It's not going to happen. You have to be different. You have to be creative. Sometimes that puts a lot of pressure on us as creators, but that pressure is what makes us better. We need to be willing to put in that effort and the time to think about what it is that we want to tell, what it is that we're passionate about, and really push forward with that, because otherwise YouTube dies. So we need to be able to be creative and passionate and have a thick skin and use that drive that we have and the ambition that we have to make things great for the audience. So just think about this before you decide to start your YouTube channel, or if you've already started one, be sure to consider these characteristics, and if you are lacking in a certain area, push yourself a little harder. There's no reason to give up. There's no reason to quit, but you do need to make sure that you're always evolving and getting better. Just make sure that you're always pushing forward and not taking steps backward or getting comfortable in one place. We need to be a little uneasy to be able to move forward. Just remember, there's no such thing as a cookie cutter life. Take care.